Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan generals. How are you all doing today? I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're looking good. I hope you're feeling irie. We've got another collective tarot reading for you today. And today we are looking at the question, how does he see you? How does he see you? This is a message from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. Now, I pulled out a message regarding this. How does he see you? And this is the message that came up. You are amazing. You are amazing. So what we're going to do at this reading is just take some time to sit back, relax, gather these intuitive gems to understand what's going on with your person, this person on your mind, this divine masculine. Okay, and when we say the divine masculine, we're talking about their higher self towards you, okay, as a divine feminine. Now, as a divine masculine and a divine feminine, you both carry that energy, okay? But we're going to be looking specifically at this person, at your person, okay? So, we've got this message, you're amazing. So we're going to shuffle, okay? I've got some lemon and ginger tea, okay? I'm a bit on this lemon and ginger tea flex going on right now, okay? Trying to minimize the amount of coffee that I drink. Let us know what you are sipping on today, okay? Put it in the comments down below. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to Wagwantarotandtea. Every like, every comment is greatly appreciated. It also lets YouTube, the algorithm, know that there are people like you, this love and light family out there that need, that can value from these messages, but more importantly can help us to grow and grow, and your love is greatly appreciated. So thank you very much. All right, so we're gonna get into it, and please do have a look on the live tab of the channel, because we have the summer of love readings, okay? And they are all focused on, or loosely focused on, the themes of different dating shows. So we have Ready to Love, okay, which is a dating show which is on the Om network. We have The Love is Blind. We have Married at First Sight. We have Love Island, The Bachelor, and Dating with My Ex. So the questions are going to be loosely themed around those dating show themes. So do pop by every Sunday, okay? Throughout the summer we're going to be having these reads, so do pop by every summer. And you can also catch up on the live tab. They will be all available on the live tab, okay? So do have a catch up on those reads. They are juicy, okay? Oh, look at this, the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles has popped out, so we're going to just keep that in mind, okay? We've seen that Five of Pentacles, and I feel like this could be someone who's thinking heavily about you, is perhaps is not in your current energy at this time, or wishes to be in your current energy. So while I shuffle, okay, I feel to sing the little jingle. There used to be a jingle when I first started. If you do want that jingle to be back on, look at that Queen of Pentacles. This is how they're seeing you. The Five of Pentacles, they saw you, they were the Five of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Let us know. We'll put it in the comments below about putting that jingle back on the intro, okay? So I'm going to just sing Wagwantarotandtea. Tea sippers, Wagwantarotandtea. Tea sippers, Wagwantarotandtea. Welcome, 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 tea sipper. Yeah. It's the collective tarot, baby. Okay. So thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, guardian angels. Thank you, ancestors, for the messages that we're about to receive. Thank you for the collective today, for joining in. May the messages resonate with the collective, so they can use these messages to strengthen their intuition and their discernment, and gather all these intuitive gems that they gather from the collective tarot, from the pick a card readings, the all signs readings, and any type of readings, that they just gather all these intuitive gems. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Like, this person is definitely thinking a particular way. Like, I feel like this person is really feeling like they've lost something. They've lost something. They've lost something. And I feel like now they're seeing, you know, this is their regrets. This is their regrets that, wow, you are this person, amazing person. Queen of Pentacles we saw the Five of Pentacles. They're really feeling that. Look at that, the Tower in reverse. How can they make amends to what they've done? How can they make amends? They're realizing the beauty in you and the energy that you carry, the energy that you offer. Okay, so we're going to have a look and just pull and see what messages want to come out, because how does he see you? How does he see you? This is what we are looking at today. Okay, so how does he see you? Okay, but we can see already there is an energy here of, I messed up and I know I need to do the work. I need to do the work. Okay, I feel like there could be some energy going on here with the Queen of Cups there, and I feel like it could be some kind of blockage or barrier when it comes to fully showing their energy, in terms of like their emotional vulnerability and being comfortable in that energy. We're going to have a look in this. We're going to see what's going on here. Okay, at Wagwantarotandtea, we like to bring any messages. A lot of messages tend to come through songs. It tends to come through the way we feel. It can come through just the vibe that we get. So we're going to just pull and just see Wagwan. Okay, Wagwan is just simply means what's going on. Okay, so we're going to start with this question bag. We've got some story kind of questions, or story blocks, and some questions. We want to see what wants to come out. Let's see what the collective need to see. How does he see you? 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 Look at this. We've got a house. A house is not a home. This is what I'm getting. A house is not a home. They're realizing like you was this person that they were seeing, that they could build, they can grow with. And I feel like, you know, for some of you, this person, they may still be in your energy, still trying to find ways of how they can make things better, how they can, or try to come to you to make things better. Okay, look at this. They know that like something has kind of, I feel like you've ignited the energy for them, but I feel like there's I'm getting the ignition. There's an ignition for change. Ignition for change. There is what's happened has ignited change, and they know they need to grow. They know they need to work on themselves, and I feel like they're, you know, they may have tried to rely heavily on giving you gifts and trying to shower you with those kind of to shower you with that kind of energy, but I feel like it was because they lacked, they know there was an energy of lacking the ability to truly express their feelings. But I feel like, you know, for some of you, this person, there may have been some separation, but since that separation, they're now realizing and appreciating you even more. Okay, so we'll keep this here. Now we're going to have a look. Now let's see if there's a question. There's a question. Let's see what question wants to pop out. We have what happened at the beginning of the story, and we have tell us about the solution. So let's start with what happened at the beginning of the story. Let's have a look. Okay, we'll start with the Jamaican proverb first for just no clue. So what happened at the beginning of the story? What happened at the beginning of the story? Ooh, quite a few want to come out. So we have the nanny goat, never scratch him back until him see wall. Intuitive gems downloading. Now this message is very telling that the nanny goat never scratch him back until him see wall. This is all about a nanny goat having its back against the wall, and then it doesn't want to scratch. It doesn't want to scratch its back because it wants to keep an eye on what's going on. But then by doing that now in this situation, this divine masculine, this person on your mind, this person, how they see you, they're not showing their true feelings. They're not showing their true intentions. They're not being completely intentional. Okay? Look, be analytical, position for an opportunity, focus and execute. They keep trying to be in this position of always trying to focus and execute rather than just saying how they truly feel. And this is causing these problems. Look, it's causing, they need to let go of this. Look at all of this. They have to let go because it's impacting them. It's causing, it's causing an energy shift where it's like, look, you're not using divine timing. You're not using this energy to come forward and do what needs to be done, do what needs to be said, or say what needs to be said. And not every kinti to laugh. And not every kinti to laugh. And this simply means not everybody's laughing. Not everybody finds it funny. And I feel like this person may try to use humor. They may try to try and lighten the mood, try and lighten everything, rather than taking accountability, rather than taking responsibility. Okay, it's always somebody else's to blame, rather than taking, you know what, yeah, Jane, I could have done better. I could have really done better, and I fully understand where you're coming from and what you were saying, because now I realize that not funny. Being mindful of who you might offend. Again, this could also mean someone might be planning as well, because what you're doing is not funny. Okay, and this could also be you, Jane, thinking, you know what, I'm had enough of this energy of you're not taking things seriously. Okay, and again, if there's a point where we're feeling that we're not being listened to, this can impact a relationship. It can impact the dynamics of the relationship because our voices are not being heard. And if our voices are not being heard, that can lead to this energy of the tower, being stuck in this energy. Things are still like, it's almost like you're still going through this tower energy, and peace is needed here to get that tranquility back. No buy puss in a bag. No buy puss in a bag. Now this has been coming up a lot in the pick a card readings, and the no buy puss in a bag simply means sometimes a deal can be so too good to be true. Think of it's kind of like a scamming energy, okay? Or trying to create an illusion that you're getting a really good deal. We have, if you save money, money will save you. If you save money, money will save you. Okay, invest, save for the future. Now I feel like this could be, again, because we saw the Queen of Pentacles, we saw the Five of Pentacles. It's like this person is living a life where they're taking I feel like it's like they're taking their energy of youth for granted. They're taking their energy of youth for granted. They're not taking it seriously. Then and it's like, I feel like they are prioritizing other things that are not important, and that can be impacting on the relationship. It can be impacting on how they deal with you. Okay, but I feel like how they see you, I feel like they see you as somebody that they want in their life, because you offer a lot, the way you move, the way you groove. But I feel like they know that they are not fully ready. They're not fully ready. Okay? Alright, so we're going to look into now. Tell us what happened at the beginning of the story. Let's have this use the good karma. Tell us what happened at the beginning of the story. So tell us what happened at the beginning of this story. How did they see you? Tell us what happened at the beginning of the story. Tell us what happened between this divine masculine to the divine feminine. We have the Ace of Cups. So tell us what happened. I feel like with the Ace of Cups being here, we can read it reverse, we can read it upright. I feel like there's an opportunity, there's, you know, a blessing of love. And I feel like there was energy of taking it for granted, not appreciating what they have. Let's see what's significant. We have the Justice in reverse. I feel like almost like this person felt like having you was the win, and then not really feeling like they needed to do any more, you know, until they realized, no, this is not good enough, you know, this is not good enough for Jane. And they realize it's not good enough for them either, to just create this energy of feeling like, well, you know, we're together, aren't we? Like, I feel like they, you know, they know that this is also a lesson for them. And I feel like it could have been something they've done in the past. It could be something they've seen before. Okay? Especially with the Eight of Swords, this energy of kind of, I feel like it's like an energy of denial, ignoring those signs, ignoring how Jane was feeling at that situation, at that time. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune again, and we saw the Wheel of Fortune here before. Missed opportunities, taking some opportunities to then recorrect, to try and work things out, to try and talk and communicate. And I feel like they've, you know, the opportunities was there, but there was energy from the divine masculine of like trying to avoid things. Okay, now I'm getting the message to look at the inner child. So we're going to have a look and see what's going on with the inner child. So we're going right back to the beginning of the story. Why? So what happened at the beginning of this divine masculine story, to why they are the way they have been, to let's say we're calling you Jane, the collective, okay? The guardian angel. The guardian angel. So we've got this message here. Attunement to the angelic realms can bring an added higher dimension down to the earth plane to create a more spiritual quality in our lives. Now that the frequencies of the Mother Earth are raising, we can more easily contact the angels, as they are able to move closer and help us in a more conscious way. Working with the angels and archangels through prayer, visualization and meditation, we can create a heaven on earth. The angelic realms delight in coming to our aid with healing, guidance, and helping of all kinds. However, we must always ask for the divine intervention, as they are unable to override our gift of free will according to the divine law of universe. And look, this is the Four of Cups. This is the Four of Cups energy right here. You know, they've got to seek it, you know, spiritually they're not connected. And this is again the Tower moment and the Temperance connecting. You know, the Temperance can represent the energy of the guardian angel Raphael. Okay, the guardian angel of healing. And the affirmation here is, I am the silence of my own heart. Acknowledge and thank you for your sacred presence, dear guardian angel. Now I'm getting another message to look at another, to pull out another card. Okay, Mother Earth. So it's again connecting with earthly things. Okay, the Mother Earth. I did see self-worth earlier as well. So I'm just gonna, let's see if what. Woo! Okay, relate. Look at, okay. So these are the key ones that it wants to come out. So we'll go through them all. So we have Mother Earth. Okay. As spiritual beings, our first earthly incarnations were as bridges of light between Mother Earth and heaven. Our aeons of time, we forgot our spiritual purpose and allowed fear to come between us. Look at this. Allowed fear to come between us and our Earth Mother. Part of our divine mission now is to attune the pure vibrations of the nature's kingdoms and to honor this sacred planet. Who will love, support, and nurture us if we only connect to her? If we will only connect to her and receive her energy. Affirmation: I am loved, cherished, and nurtured by sacred Mother Earth, and I am one with her. Okay, and I feel like this could be this energy of needing to be still, needing to be grounded, needing to recognize what they have around them. Okay, because again, if you can't see what you have, you can't see the blessing that is coming to you. You can't see it, and this is the energy of the Four of Cups. You don't want to be this guy. Do you really want to be this guy? You can't see their blessings. Okay. Relate. We've got relate and gratitude. Okay, so relate. When we learn to relate to others truly, openly, and honestly, and look at these messages here that we have about trying to, be analytical all the time, trying to position and execute. Always has something to say. Almost, it's like, if it's something they don't want to hear, it's trying to find some way to kind of cut the conversation, cut the argument. Okay, no buy put in the bag. Again, sometimes deals are too good to be true. Trying to give something that they know they can't follow through. Okay, relate. So when we learn to relate to others truly, openly, and honestly, we can become our true selves. Then people respond to us in the same way, and all our communication and relationships become more heart-centered and harmonious. Relating from an open heart allows a release of inherited... Look at this. Allows a release of inherited dysfunctional family patterns and the need to release others to receive love. You hear that? And the need to release others to receive love. Affirmation: I am relating to all from the wholeness of my being. I am relating to all from the wholeness of my being. Okay? And we have the energy of gratitude here as well. So gratitude, to be grateful, is to experience an aspect of divine grace. If you notice someone who is truly full of grace, you will see they are grateful for all things in life. Look, energy is here, popping back, forth. Okay, all right. So you will see they are grateful for all things in life, large or small. No small action goes unthanked, and they are great beauty all around them. Cultivate thankfulness, appreciation for all things, and express your love through thank yous to everyone for all they do for you. Affirmation: I'm truly thankful for all that I receive. Gratitude flows from my heart. Gratitude flows from my heart. Okay, look, it's about appreciating, but I feel like how this person sees you, this is how they see you, because I feel like they, for some of you, it could be someone from your recent past, and they're now seeing it as like you was a blessing, and they can relate to you. And if it's someone who's in your current energy, someone who is new, I feel like they truly are admiring your energy. Okay, the energy of you are amazing, really welcoming and embracing this energy that you carry. Okay, so we're going to look into the solution, but I want to have a look and see what other messages on how they see you. Okay, so we're gonna pull out a romantic angel oracle there. Ooh, that one flew. Well, very soon. Decide what you want so that it can come to you now. And I feel like this is the energy that the divine masculine, as well as the divine feminine, your energy, okay, is to get clear. Write it down, speak it into existence, say it, okay? Because I feel like this energy is this person really wants to come to you, but they're trying to think about how and when, okay? So how does he see you? 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 How does he? Woo! Retreat. It's time. I feel like this is like they want to take some time to go somewhere with you. Okay, it's time to disconnect from the world. They want to, be able to have this opportunity where the both of you are grounding one another, speaking to one another, embracing the Mother Earth, taking some time to show gratitude to one another and appreciating what life have to offer. Okay, what else wants to come out? Feel intuitively drawn to pull another. How does he see you? How does he see you? Okay, we got passion and love yourself first. So I feel like this is also a message that, it's saying your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. But I feel like this is the divine feminine who is staying confident in her energy. And I feel like this is making you be seen as more attractive in the divine masculine's eyes, because you are staying strong to yourself. And this is why they're like, wow, I've never had anybody like this. Is creating this passionate energy, allowing your heart and your soul to sing with joy. Okay, because they're recognizing now that, wow, I've never had this before. Again, I feel like they've always been able to focus and execute, okay, making things work in their favor. But this time it's not working. With the Tower in reverse, it's not working. Okay, with the justice, with the justice in reverse, it's not working for them, and they're kind of like stuck in this energy of what do I do? How do I go about it? So we're going to pull out some additional clues about who this person could be. Okay, we're going to start with the stickers and let's have a look. Can we have some additional clues for the collective on how they see you? How does he see you? How does he see you? How does he see you? Look at that. We've seen some money signs, career signs, growth. Woo! Okay. So we have heart. There's a lot of love there. And I feel like they're really appreciating you. They're really appreciating you right now and recognizing, like, you offer a lot. You offer a lot. I feel like it's also making them feel like if they're good enough, because I did see self-worth pop up while shuffling the inner child cards, and we saw the Five of Pentacles, and I feel like that could also be something to do with their energy of self-worth. We have this energy of passion, okay, this energy of drive, this energy of determination. It can also symbolize that sexual energy, okay. We have here again this energy of like fitness. There could be somebody that likes to keep themselves fit or make it habit, even if it's like not a fixed routine. There could be someone who enjoys doing that or enjoys dancing, moving. Again, that could be part of that light-hearted fun character that they have, or that bravado persona that they put on, okay. They might be someone who enjoys making meals, cooking meals, or eating real good meals, going out, trying new things, okay. Or this could be something you've done together. There's an energy of family here. Again, they could have a good relationship, and there could be some kind of fractions as well, okay? Or could have been also talks about family or wanting to have a family of their own, okay? Again, we've got heart again. So I feel like this person does have a lot of feelings. Sometimes they may not always visually express it or physically express it, okay? There seems to be a lot of internal feelings going on, okay? Now we have also another one of these energies, and I feel like this person could intuitively, I feel like they're really now starting to sense. Maybe there has been some time where they've had to sit down, be still, and recognize that, well, you know, yeah, Jane is a good one, man. Like, I really need to get myself together. I feel like this is the energy that they're really like. It's almost like they're really listening to that and really wanting to take a break. But I feel like they want you to come together so that they can talk and have conversations with you. Now, I feel like this is somebody, they could be like focused on career and things like that, but I feel like this is someone who really has a lot of respect for your get up and go and for making things happen for yourself, okay? Now, we've got gifts, so I feel like this could also show their love language, in that they might be somebody who expresses love through gifts, or showing it, like trying to I'm getting the word of like wanting to shower someone with gifts, okay? And I feel like that could be when they lack the communication, they could be wanting to kind of show or offer gifts even more, because they may struggle with talking and expressing it. And we have the blue, which represents the chakras as well, and I feel like that could be the heart energy. I feel like it's the heart energy, but it's also maybe not knowing how to express fully their emotions. So we're going to have a look and see what chakras as well wants to come out, what color is significant at this time regarding this how he sees you, this divine masculine, okay, towards the divine feminine. So let's see. Okay, so we've got the solar plexus. Let's see. Woo! Okay, we've got the crown. Woo! Anything else? Look. Yeah. There's a communication issue. There is a strong communication issue here. The crown chakra. I feel like I feel like they are intuitively connected with you. They probably have or may have tried to connect with you on a telepathically, like trying to you may find that you're thinking about them when you're just doing like random things, and it's just all of a sudden they just pop up. Solar plexus is here, so I feel like they could have issues again with confidence, and again with this energy of the gifting. That could be just their way of like trying to appear with some bravado, with some confidence, okay? We have the blue, okay, the chakra, which represents the energy of communication. Now if we look, we haven't really seen any swords energy, okay, to kind of tell us of, woo, and we just have a message here. 1 second. Look at that. This is, you know what, we're gonna keep this in. But this is how I find spirit connects as well. The divine, as I said, you can always find divine messages in everything. Just how we were just talking about communication, and the phone just pops up just like that, okay? So communication is a strong issue here. Communication is a strong issue here with this person. I'm gonna ask why. Okay, why is communication a strong issue? Because then, if we won't know what the solution is, if we don't understand why communication is an issue. So let's have a look. Ain't that funny how the phone just pops up like, yo. Okay, so we have, because look at this. Why is communication an issue? Because their issue, the way is like this person I feel like it could also been what they've seen, what they've witnessed, what they've observed, okay, is probably thinking, I just work on things, just get on doing things. I feel like they've got so caught up in just, let's say, their everyday life, everyday affairs, that's thinking, well, they just focus on what they're good at. But then at the same time, it's not allowing room for them to work on their emotional availability, because they're so caught up on just focusing on, well, I'll get up in the morning, I go to work, eat, sleep, repeat. But the Two of Pentacles, it's like they feel they know they need to work on that, because long time for the long term, it's not going to be beneficial. As much as they're going to want to get all this, they're still going to be yearning. You know, let's have a look and see what's at the front and the back. Look, the Page of Cups. It's giving this very like energy with the Knight of Wands as well, and Justice still here, that they're not giving enough to match the energy. And we saw the energy of the Queen. A Page is the younger energy, okay, the energy that's starting to develop, okay. So for that to come, for that to develop and progress to match the energy of a Queen or King, they've got to step up the plate. They've got to step up the plate, okay. And I feel like with the page, look, with the Page, we see, look at it. We're seeing the Page of Cups. We just seen the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords. There is an energy with this divine masculine that has not fully developed in terms of them being able to fully express themselves, to fully be confident in their full feelings, to be fully confident in telling you how they truly feel about you. How does he see you? He sees you as somebody that he loves. He sees you as someone that he truly admires. But he cannot, at this moment of time, get himself to confidently express it, because he struggles with the issue of expressing himself. So I'm going to pull from the middle, because again, I'm getting a message, pull from the middle to ask us, where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? The lack of, we have the look at that, we see the Temperance again, because there's a disconnection. There's a disconnection with themselves and being confident in expressing themselves. And until they do that, they won't look at that. They won't have the strength to be able to come forward and say how they truly feel. Because look, if they don't do that, it's like they're gonna get caught up in this devil energy, because you know they risk the opportunity with the Four of Cups, put in this situation, put in this relationship that they have with you in a limbo, hoping that maybe if they keep working on themselves with the Page of Coins. Look at that. We're seeing all the pages right now, okay? That maybe they will then get themselves to, maybe that you would like them even more if they continue to keep working on themselves. Then maybe you might it might win you over, and that the emotional, the Queen of Cups represents the emotional side of you, will be warm to them. But at the same time, the Queen of Wands part of you, okay, that energy, the fire energy, is going to be, no, like, you can't just win me over by being the Page of the Cups, Page of Pentacles, Page of this, Page of that, when I'm here being the Queen. I'm here being and this is not like a level of like trying to arrogance or anything, but it's like saying that this person has to, this divine masculine has to step up the plate, and they're trying to heavily rely on their charms, knowing that you care for them, knowing that you love them, to then have to compensate the lack of communication that they're having with you at this time. Okay, and it's still going to create this energy of like, okay, well, what are we doing? Because you're not really saying how you truly feel. You know, you're giving me these messages and through signs, through synchronicities, but it has to be more than just giving me, showing me that you care through just gifts. Because look at that. The King of Cups. If they be honest and be real, finally we see a King of Cups. But it's going to take time. You know, someone don't become a Page of Cups to a King of Cups overnight. Okay, so basically a Page of Cups is like that, you know, showing that love interest, putting one step forward. The King of Cups, look at the position. Someone who's confident. They're confident with the cup. Look how the cup is placed close to their heart. They're confident with expressing themselves and not feeling no way about it. This person has to do the work to come and embrace that energy. Okay, they know they got to step up, be the Knight of Pentacles, even if it's you know, it could be killing them in the sense of that this energy of, it could be in this energy of feeling like, oh, but I know I've got to step up. They know they've got to do it. Look at the Four of Swords. They know they have to do it. Okay, so they can show up. They can show up and be that King of Cups, because that King of Cups, that is their true divine masculine. Okay, showing up, but they have to be confident with expressing themselves and really communicating that. Okay. So we've kind of got through the solution, haven't we? We've kind of got through the solution. They need to be at peace with saying how they truly feel towards you, okay? And not trying to think, oh, should I? What if it is? What if it? You know, I don't want it to cause any issues. And it could be someone that you know. It could be a crush. This could be someone from the past. This could be someone from, you know, the way there's been some back and forth on and off. Okay, it could be someone new, but they need, you know, they really do have strong feelings for you, but they need to come forward and express them fully. And I feel like intuitively you know that there's something going on here, but they need to feel comfortable with it. They need to express it. Okay, so we are going to look at some more information about what needs to, you know, on the solution. So we're going to look at the surrender cards and have a look on, for the divine masculine, what do they need to surrender? What do they need to surrender so they can fully show up? Look at that. Surrender. Look at this. So it's this energy, and we've got this energy of scarcity. Okay, feeling like, you know, again, if I continue just working on my money, even if I don't have, let's say I'm secure in my relationship or secure in my feelings with you, if I continue to work on my other stuff, then I should be fine. No, this is not enough. This is why the Tower is here. This is not enough. This is not enough. Okay, the universe is asking you, asking you, depending on which part of you, where you were from the world, you know, people say asking or asking you differently. Anyway, let's get back into it. Okay, it's asking you to open the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove the blocks in your love life and in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Okay, so they need to let go of this kind of energy, or this kind of belief, okay, that if they hold on to what they're doing now, that it's going to keep bringing them more. No, they need to be speaking it into existence, okay, and having those conversations with you, telling you how they truly feel, you know, telling you how they truly feel. So I'm going to pull out another oracle. We've got the power of love. Let's hear what the power of love wants to tell the collective. So this divine masculine towards the divine feminine. Ooh, okay. We have responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. Look, they know. This is the crown chakra right now. They know, and I feel like you can feel it too. You know, you might have had occasions where they've looked at you, and they're just very observant, and it feels like they want to say something to you, and or even on a conversation or a call or a message, but it's like there's something holding them back. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. It's time to express. It's time to get comfortable. And, this can also be a message that applies to us both, as the divine masculine and the divine feminine, is to get comfortable with expressing our feelings, to get comfortable with ourselves and our true feelings, our true intentions, okay? Surrender in that belief of scarcity. We've got to surrender this because it's not serving us. It's holding us back. It's making us question the blessings that are coming into our lives, okay? Many opportunities and blessings are coming, and many opportunities of love, okay? Unconditional love, genuine love. But we've got to be at peace with this, and be at peace that we deserve this, into our life, okay? So, go pull one more. Okay. Any other messages on solutions regarding something wants to come out? Yes, so we have friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. So I feel like this is going to be, very like, perhaps this person, they're trying to protect their feelings as much as possible, and trying to come in a way where it, and I feel like this is the energy again of the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Coins, and this fear of scarcity, thinking that, well, at least if I still focus on my other projects, if this doesn't fall through, if then at least I'm not gonna feel so bad because I've got other stuff going on, okay? But look, priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. So they've got to again, it's this energy of letting go. And I feel like, again, this energy can apply to both. It can be a vice versa, recognizing that you deserve it, recognizing that, everyone, all of us deserves love, to the highest degree. And not feeling no way to express it, not feeling any way to say how you feel, not feeling any way to say, what your true intentions are, okay? Being still with it, being at peace with it, okay? And this is an energy of like a self-love energy that is needed at this time. But I feel like this self-love energy will transcend, okay? So, last but not least, we are going to look at some charms and see what charms want to come out. Woo! That flew out. There's a lot of energy here. If you could fly with you. Yeah, let the energy just roll. Okay, I'm going to take some. So we have here, look at this wings. Look at that. This is the angel connection. We saw the angel connection earlier. Look, the guardian angel popping out. We have Mr. and Mrs. Can you see that? Mr. and Mrs. Mr. and Mrs. We'll put that somewhere you can see. Like they're deeply in love. They're just being a bit of a scaredy cat. Look, balance. They've got to seek balance in this situation. Okay. Receive it. Yes, embrace it. In order to attain it, you got to receive it. You got to open that heart. You've got to open up that heart, okay? It's also a case of loving on yourself, but you've got to open that heart. Look, they want to come to you. They want to come to you. They want to come. The message here, they want to come. We've got a dinosaur. I feel like it's also shaping, you know, old ways. Some old ways can die hard, but they've got to let go of that. Okay. Again, look, we've got a nesting, and a bird and a nest. Yeah, wanting to make a new home with you. A new home with you. Hey, look at this one. Look at this one. Look. A heart-to-heart conversation. Having a heart-to-heart conversation. Saying how they truly feel. Making a proposal. Being honest. Being real. Connecting with nature. Okay? Look at that. We have hearts. Yeah, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of feelings of energy. Look at this. Money again. So I feel like someone could have had something, you know, maybe money could have been an issue. Maybe they could have seen in their parents' life, or maybe money was an issue and the love at the time outweighed the money issues, outweighed the love connection. Creating some, you know, they want, you know, creating some kind of issues here, or a binding of some sort with how they express their feelings. We have the energy here. It's like connecting with, like, that spiritual connection. You know, it's kind of created barriers there. The focus heavily on energy, on the money. Look, we have the Buddha again. So I feel like that's again connecting with their spirit guides, connecting with their guardian angels. You know, or whether they're seeing signs or synchronicities, asking for that guidance, that spiritual guidance, to help them to connect with source, to help them to give them the ideas. And we can all do that, even just like guardian angels, please give me a sign that I'm on the right path, or show me what I need to see, or even if it's a message, even like we just had earlier, the phone ringing in the background where we was talking about communication. Like, all of those little things are little signs and synchronicities. Okay, look at this, the bee, to work on it, the bumblebee. I love the bumblebee. I love the bee because it represents that energy of working, the doing. Okay, and I feel like they really do want to do this. They really want to open up, but I think they may just need some time. And it's, again, everybody has free will. Everybody should always trust their intuition, use your discernment every time. But I feel like this person needs some time to kind of get themselves to open up and express themselves truly. But I'm seeing that this person really does have a strong feelings for you. Look at that, the heart, the energy of the heart. I feel like it's like also this energy of the yin and yang. You can see that here. Yeah. All right. So last but not least, we're going to pull out these traveling imageries, which I really love because it you know, you can get so much intuitive messages from them. So for this divine masculine towards the divine feminine, how does he see you? How does he see you? How does he see you? Okay, how does he see you? Look, he sees you as somebody that he would just love to, like, try new things with, do things together. I'm getting a lot of togetherness. He wants that togetherness. He just needs to be able to express himself. Okay? He wants this with you. This is what he wants to do, like ordinary, mundane things. Try new things together. He wants to do all these things with you. He wants to travel with you. He wants to go to try and do new places, try different things, experience new things. He wants to make all these memories with you. You know, being a bit of a scaredy cat, and, you know, whether I should do this, probably again seeing things happen in the past, thinking it never worked out. Also probably seeing maybe family life wasn't that great, but he wants to do all these things. He wants to do all these things with you. Look at this again. Traveling, going and trying new things, experiencing new things. They want to embrace it. They want to build this confidence and come towards you. Okay, and I feel drawn to pull another message from Page of Swords. Wants to pop out, but I feel like the Page of Swords is saying they've been keeping an eye. They've been keeping an eye. If you know, on social media, they've been trying to see. I feel like it's also getting like someone trying to write a text or look at your number and then think, oh, should I call? It's like I'm getting a lot of like looking back and looking at things and contemplating whether they should. Okay. But in terms of how they see you, as how they see you, look at this. I feel like this person has a strong, when it comes to money, stability, security, I feel like this person it's kind of in them, and I feel like they want to match you and become a king. So we saw the King of Cups, we saw the King of Pentacles. I feel like how this divine masculine sees himself is to be a protector and to be a provider. So it is kind of giving off an emperor energy with the King of Coins and the King of Cups. Okay, they've got those elements. They have those elements in them, and I feel like it could be things that they've seen, things that they've witnessed, things that they've observed. Okay, and they want to incorporate that in the relationship. So I feel like when they feel like they haven't got everything together, perhaps they haven't got, let's say they haven't got the house, they haven't got the car, they haven't got they kind of still dwell on those things like, well, what do I really have to offer Jane at this moment of time? Because I want to take that time to work on myself, yes, but I want to make sure that I have a lot going on. Because look at that, the Three of Swords. And I feel like this could have been this energy that they may have been hurt in the past because they never had everything together, and it could have led to maybe losing on somebody, losing a relationship, or a relationship didn't work out. And I feel like they're stuck on this fear that if they don't get this everything in order, that this could happen again, and they don't want that. Okay, they want to create bigger and better opportunities for themselves and also for you. Okay, I feel like this person really wants to be able to give and offer, shower you. Okay, but it's kind of really caught up in in their feelings, and I feel like this is why we've seen so much of this communication energy, or the lack thereof of this energy, because they're stuck in this energy of how much should I give, how much should I can I come forward. But look at this is their intentions, that's what they want. Now there could be somebody, it could be someone who's coming from a different background, different culture, okay, but they want to heal this. Look, we've got the Sun here. They want this as much as you want it. Look at, we've seen the Wheel of Fortune, but they've got to take that step and be confident and express how they truly feel, and the wheel will work in their favor. Look at that. And then they can show up fully as the Emperor and put to bed all of this past energy that has held them back, and them being confident and comfortable in expressing their romantic side, okay, and letting the good times flow. Hey. So we're gonna leave it there, collective, but I hope the messages are resonating on how this person sees you, how does this person on your mind sees you, this divine masculine to the divine feminine, the messages that this divine masculine has for the divine feminine. So take what resonate and leave the rest. I saw it go. But be sure to pop by and have a look on the live tab, okay, for some exclusive summer love readings, okay, pick a card readings. So do have a look, as well as having a look on all of the reads, okay. And be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed, stay hydrated, keep sipping, and I'll see you on the next one. Wagwan.